Hey guys, I'm Simple Simon. This is my cat June June, and today I'm going to be going to Supanova. Conventions are finally back, and I'm so pumped to finally have convention videos back on my channel. And this year's a really big deal for me, so I'll be going to both days this year for the first time. And on day one, I'm going to be doing the usual cosplayer interview. Hopefully I'll see some familiar faces, and hopefully I'll get to meet some new ones as well. But on day two, I actually have my own panel on the seminar stage with Mark from Big City Comics, so it's a massive deal for me. It's such a great opportunity. I'm so grateful for it. So a big shout out to my buddy Scotty. I don't know if he'll see this, but he's the event manager of Supanova, and he hooked me up with this gig. So yeah, we're doing the panel on day two, and then hopefully on day two I'll do some more interviews, but maybe focus more on creators and artists and things like that, as well as cosplayers too. If you guys are watching my channel for the first time, please feel free to subscribe. It would mean the world to me, and it'll keep you up to date on all my latest videos, as well as future convention videos. Also, don't forget to give the video a like, and check out the amazing people in this video. I'll have links to everyone who I interview in the descriptions below, so please check out those links. I'm super excited, so let's go to Supanova Melbourne 2021. Let's do this. Alright, so it would only be fitting for my first interview to be with the great Sime, the Catwoman. How are you, my love?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm great. How excited are you to be back at conventions?
It feels so great to be back here. Due to last year, obviously, with the pandemic and everything, we couldn't attend any cosplay events, so it feels really, really awesome. I love it. I just, yeah, excited.
Is there anything you're looking forward to today?
Just pretty much catching up with a lot of friends, cosplayers, yourself, people that do interviews, photographers, and just sort of seeing everyone, networking, having a look at what's on and what's available, and just making the most of it, really. Yeah.
Awesome. And how has the last year been? Because I've been seeing you been doing a bit of acting, you do a bit of everything, modelling and everything, so yeah, how has the last year been without conventions?
Everything's been good. I mean, obviously with the pandemic and all, it put a lot of pressure on everyone and most people, and we lost a lot of work, but despite that, we still did pretty well. A lot of my films have been released online, so you can stream them through certain platforms, which is really good. I've also just come off another 2 feature films last couple of weeks, I think it's been, so they're going into production now, and hopefully they'll be released by the end of the year. So one of them's a lead role I have in a film, and I play 2 different characters. So yeah, just sort of working on other, opportunities that come through, like cosplay related work, photography shoots, and everything from last year. We're still doing okay considering that we were in lockdowns, obviously on and off, so.
That's amazing. Well, it was really good to catch up with you.
Yeah,
tell the people where they can find you on social media.
So I have 2 separate accounts, guys. I've got one for my main account, which is for filming and modelling, and then I've got my other one, which is for cosplay and charity related. So it's Sime Argento Catwoman Cosplay.
Awesome. Great seeing you again.
Likewise. All the best. See you guys.
All right. I'm here with the Fiend, I believe his name is. You look oddly familiar, my friend.
You might know me, but you might not know me.
If you guys remember from last year's video, this is Jay, who was, last year you were...
Nightwolf from Mortal Kombat.
Right, from Mortal Kombat. So mate, you're doing a different cosplay today, that's great to see.
I am, I'm doing my hero in the WWE, Bray Wyatt, who's now the Fiend. One of the best characters, the person who tells a story the most and gets us captivated and keeps us captivated in this world of wrestling that's, it's a bit dodgy sometimes, but we got characters like this to keep us all going.
You also do a trivia series on YouTube.
And I believe you're one of the hosts, my friend. I think you came on as Red Hood, if I believe.
I have hosted that before, but tell people about that.
I will.
What inspired you to create this series?
But over isolation, I said, listen, we've got to get out in the cosplay community. What can we do other than Comic-Cons? And I've got a lot of friends overseas. I said, why not do something to enhance all these people that are doing such a great job with their comic costumes and spread the word like yourself. And I decided, why not? I do MCing at trivia nights and all that stuff. Why not promote the cosplayers? And here we are.
Been a long time, obviously, since conventions. What are you looking forward to most?
Oh, I'm just looking forward to being around, making new friends as usual. As I said, getting more trivia hosts. I hope you'll be back involved. I mean, Two-Face, we haven't had one before. But it's great to see people out and we're living normally again. And I guess this community is absolutely sensational. Love it. And just as much as he does. He doesn't speak.
Well, it was good catching up with you, mate. Tell the people where they can find you on the socials.
Absolutely. We've got at VP New Recruits on Instagram and Twitter. And also you're looking at the New Recruits Trivia and Village People Show on Facebook. But I'm looking for trivia hosts. Hit me up, DMJ at VP New Recruits on Instagram. And I'm looking forward to more trivia hosts just like this great person. Make sure Simple Simon, #1. He's around the world now. People are getting involved with his show. Love his show. Thank you so much for all your hard work, mate. Don't worry about me. What about yourself?
Oh, mate, I love conventions because I love having more content like this to bring out. You know?
You have a great belt.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Thank you for the loan, by the way.
But thank you so much, and thank you to all of you for supporting us and supporting this man here. He is fantastic, especially all the comics. I love him.
Check out Jay. What's your name, mate?
Dion.
Dion, nice to meet you, mate. Tell me, why the new Battinson suit?
Well, I feel like it's taking Batman down to its core roots as a detective, and when you're just starting, it's not supposed to look good. It's supposed to be functional, but not exactly like fashion.
What do you think, mate, of the new Batmobile?
I really like it. Like I said, it's taking Batman down to how he's he's just beginning, and so you're not supposed to see like something like really sleek or something with a lot of weapons like the Batfleckmobile, like Batfleck's Batmobile. I personally really like it.
Yeah, man, I do too. I know a lot of people don't necessarily, it's not their taste, but I quite like it. I'm more of a original 66 Batmobile and the 89 Batmobile kind of guy, but I do like the new design. How long have you been cosplaying for, man?
I've been cosplaying for around 5 years.
5 years? And have you got any other cosplays that you like to do that you've done before?
I'd love to do the Nightmare Flash from the Justice League, from Zack Snyder's Justice League. I'd love to do Stripe from Stargirl. Gypsy Danger, Moon Knight, comic book Star-Lord, basically the list goes on.
Awesome, so you're into comic books?
Yeah.
You should definitely check out my YouTube channel there, mate, because it's mostly about comic books. Last thing, mate, do you cosplay on social media?
Yes.
Can you tell the people where they can find you on Instagram?
You can find me at atomic__man on Instagram.
Beautiful. Nice to meet you, mate.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, I'm here with Ken and Ryu. First, I'll start with your names.
Tori. Kiara.
And how do you guys know each other?
From cosplay, yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been cosplaying for?
I've been doing it for about 4 years now.
Yeah, I think I'm about the same. 4 years. Yeah.
And you literally met through the community, did you?
Yeah, we met on a photo shoot actually about 3 years ago. We were both doing different characters, and yeah, we just became friends from that.
Yeah, we didn't even know each other's names on the photo shoot.
Yeah.
It was
cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. It's a good place to start. What other characters have you guys cosplayed before then?
Well, together we've actually done Superman and Supergirl, and the year before that we did Magneto and
X-23.
X-23.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's sort of some of the stuff. Oh, everything and anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have to ask, why Ken and Ryu?
iconic duo through history. So I thought, well, why not? Let's suit up and yeah, make history again.
And we like being goofs.
Yeah.
Are you guys gamers or anything like that? You into comic books and all that sort of
A
stuff?
bit of everything, yeah. Movies, games, pop culture, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I'll ask something I like to ask a lot of people I meet for the first time, cosplayers. I like to ask them if you guys had to give advice for someone who was scared to get into cosplay. What advice would you give them?
Suck it up, really, and just get into it, to be honest, because it's so much fun. Your costume doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be amazing. You can buy it from op shop, you can make it out of cardboard, whatever. It's all about how they feel, and if you're feeling it, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's very much doesn't matter if it's bought, if it's made, as long as you feel good in it, you know, just do it.
Yeah,
just get into
start,
it.
yeah.
Just start.
Yeah,
that's all
definitely.
it is. You know, I know a lot of people walk around thinking I can't do it, but just do it.
Anyone
you won't regret
can do
it.
it.
Yeah.
Anyone can do this.
Yeah.
Can people find you on social media?
Yes. I'm at ninja.cosplay on Instagram.
And I'm Drop Bear Cosplay on Instagram.
Excellent. And before we go, can we get a Hadouken towards the screen?
Hadouken!
Towards the screen?
Hadouken!
Towards the screen?
Hadouken!
Excellent. Thank you, ladies. How you going, buddy?
Good, how about you?
I'm doing well. Your name is?
Riley Page.
Riley. Now, I recognize this guy. I interviewed this guy a couple of years ago at the anime festival, and I think at the time you were fairly new to cosplay, right?
Relatively so, yep.
Yeah, and because I instantly recognized your costume and things like that. How has your cosplay journey been since then?
Quite good, and I was really enjoying it until I ended up buying a Naofumi cosplay, which was really amazing, except I wore it once, then lockdown came in and I can't wear it anymore.
Okay.
Bit sad, but altogether very fun.
Tell the people who don't know who you're dressed as. I believe is it Sword Art or something like that?
Online, yeah.
Ah, see, I still remember. What do you love about the character that makes you still want to cosplay this character?
Kirito from Sword Online. It was basically my first anime, and it really did get me into the sort of genre as social, and I always just kind of liked the concept of the whole VR and so on, which then actually got me into playing VR as well.
Yep.
And so it really hooked me, I guess.
Is there anything you're looking forward to today?
So I guess the major highlight is just going around seeing and just interacting with the community. It's a very, very vibrant and fun community at conventions.
Absolutely. Do you have Instagram or anything?
Actually, no. I really don't have much in social media.
I understand not everyone has social media, but I think it's a good place to showcase your cosplays and things like that, and maybe you know, join that sort of cosplay community. So, but it was really good seeing you, man. So thanks for doing that, and I'll speak to you next time. Yeah.
Yep. See you next time.
Your name?
Lily.
Lily, nice to meet you. Now, I've seen your cosplay before, but I have no idea what the character is. So could you tell the people who you're cosplaying today?
But there's so many different translations of the name, but Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village.
Resident Evil. Okay. And tell me, what do you love about this character that made you want to dress up as her?
Oh, like when else can I dress up as a vampire goddess? Like that's the plan. But I just love that it has the hat, gloves, kind of COVID safe a little bit, but like definitely like just the comfort of this character is amazing. And I just think she's a fantastic character, and she's really good for the franchise.
Awesome. So you're a bit of a gamer?
Bit of a gamer, yes.
So as a cosplayer, do you mostly cosplay game characters, or do you mix it up? Is there other cosplays you do?
So definitely I pick characters that I'm like very affiliated with. Like I'll often try and get the pops of the individual characters. But I definitely like when I resonate with a character, I'm like, oh, have to do her, have to cosplay her. So that's the plan whenever I see a cosplay that I really resonate with.
How long have you been cosplaying?
Ooh, only 3 years. Yeah.
That's only a little longer than me. I've only been cosplaying for a couple of years, but it's more of a hobby for me. It's not really. I don't like to call myself a cosplayer because I feel like I'm not quite there on the level of some of these guys. If you had advice for someone who's thinking about getting into cosplay but is too scared to? What would you say to that person?
Just genuinely anyone can cosplay, anyone of any size, ethnicity, just not just culture, but like body positivity oriented stuff. Like anyone can cosplay, and that's like the main thing. You shouldn't like have any barriers in terms of that. And being here today, like, shouldn't bother anyone.
That's amazing. Do you have Instagram?
Yes, I do.
Where can people find you on Instagram?
It's Pale Lil, and it's Pale_Lil.
Beautiful. Well, thanks for doing that. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Have a good day.
You too.